Livonia with more on the cleanup on a very hot day. Hillary.
Yeah, it is incredibly hot right now, and actually that number is 167,000 people who have no power as a result of the storm, but actually DTE sometimes has to interrupt power to be able to restore in certain areas. So if you lost power, then got power back and lost it again, that's why. Now you might see that I'm standing down certainly below elevation. That's because of this. You can see it, right? This is an entire tree that's on someone's house. I'm about 6 feet, so it's far above me. This is the issue that DTE has been battling with. They've got these old trees all across Metro Detroit, in the southeast and southwest portions of our viewing area, in which large trees are not just falling down on top of people's homes, but they're also bringing down power lines. So that makes their job so much more difficult. Now, a lot of people are having to deal with two issues at once. In fact, the homeowner coming back now as we talk about his circumstance, one that unfortunately is not unique to him. In fact, it's pretty much ubiquitous.
I heard crack and then bam, it fell. You know, I was going to sit down in the living room and watch television, and I finally didn't know what it was, so I ran in the basement thinking, you know, the worst.
This is what it was.
And then part of it's on my truck, too, and then I can't get my car out the garage either. I was like, whatever, you know, and then when people started telling me, and it made a whole lot of sense, they done cut the roots that hold the tree down.
Martin Chambers' Livonia home pretty badly damaged, to say the least.
It almost got me killed.
Wow. And you were actually close to where the tree fell.
Exactly.
What do you attribute your luck, your incredible luck to?
Hey, ain't no luck. That's God doing that for me.
We were traversing through other parts of Livonia and Redford. This is near 5 Mile and Beach Daily. Uprooted trees down power lines. A similar story written by Mother Nature's wrath.
We're seeing trees down both in front lot, rear lot of homes. We've seen trees that have knocked, one tree falling over from outside of our right-of-way that's knocked down 4 to 5 poles.
We dealt with severe weather events, those wind gusts around 70 miles per hour, heavy rain. The southwest and southeast regions of our area hit the worst. Here's a look from the air in Grosse Pointe, not far from Grosse Pointe Boulevard. Tree trunks filling dumpsters, poles snapped. You know the deal. Number one, things can be replaced, people cannot.
Exactly. Right. That's why I say, you know, hey, I'm blessed to be here, right? Ain't hurt, no wounds, no, not in the hospital, not in the morgue. You know?
You're right here with us.
Right.
DTE says its storm response team is more than 3,000 strong as they prepare for another possible bout of severe weather. And as you mentioned, adding to the severe weather is, of course, the heat. We are standing right in it. It is very hot out here, especially when the sun is beaming down on you, and you have to do the very difficult work of not just sometimes cutting through these very large trees, but also, of course, repairing the electricity. Now, here's another thing to note. If you have down power lines, and DTE says they have thousands across Metro Detroit, stay back about 25 feet. The most important thing is to call 911, call DTE. That's about a school bus length. It is incredibly dangerous, and sadly, we have seen some tragedies. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, we speak to a woman who is dealing with not just diabetes and other ailments, but is an amputee and is stuck inside of her home in Redford with no power. So a lot of people are dealing with this as a nuisance, as an inconvenience, but for so many, it actually affects their lives. So we're going to bring you that story and, of course, any updates from DTE. For now, we're live in Livonia. I'm Hillary Golston, Fox 2 News.